So basically we are driving, and this is our new kind of like how we did our talk show, but now we're driving because he has his license.
We're doing a car version.
Yeah.
To kind of start new because
it's Uber version.
We had some problems with the other one, and this will definitely have some problems too starting off, but if we can get this started, that'd be pretty fun.
Yeah. So recently, him and I have been talking about getting a Nintendo DS or 3DS, and then it was the 2DS, and it's just been back and forth.
Well, we were talking about, hey man, let's get 3DSs because there's some cool games out now, and we want something new to do. Because we've been playing Xbox and Call of Duty for a couple of years now, and we're kind of getting bored with it because there's not really any new games that are as good as we
Except
like.
I just got Gears of War 4.
Yeah, well, that's not really new, but...
No, but it's gonna be fun, hopefully.
Well, if you guys are wondering right now, I'm just kind of driving in circles around Julian's neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because I want to be safe right now. We're starting off because I don't want to be trying to pay attention to driving and trying to do the show at the same time.
But yeah. So, what are your thoughts on? Actually, let me get your thoughts first on the new Call of Duty that's coming out.
World War
II.
Okay, so I've told this to a few of my friends, but basically, I wanted another boots on the ground game for
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty 2017, because like the past 3 years have been, jumpy, whatever the heck they're doing.
What was Advanced Warfare?
Advanced Warfare, Black Ops 3, and then Infinite Warfare.
And some people say, oh, what about Call of Duty Remastered? I'm like, dude, that game came out so long ago. That was like the first boots on the ground game.
The remastered is good though. But of course they had to go and add, Black Ops. I know Black Ops supply
drops. They had to add new weapons.
They didn't ruin the game, but
they just made it like more confusing than it needed to be. If they kept it original, oh my god.
And also the player community is very toxic, and it's not as good as I sorry.
You're good.
It's not as good as I'd like it to be. And I have to turn around. I could have just turned over there. Oh well.
But yeah, the community is bad.
And the game's just like they're totally like repeating everything. So so my actual problems with the game is it's a recycle of Battlefield 1, except World War II.
This is Battlefield 2 we're talking about. I mean, World War II.
World War II that we're talking about. It's basically, to me, it looks like a repeat of Battlefield 1. And let me tell you why. It's because, first they added bayonet charges. Second, the way that it looks and with the way that I've seen it plays, it is exactly like how
we've both put a good amount of hours of Battlefield 1 too.
Yeah, and also of Call of Duty games.
Yeah.
And both have their differences early on. Battlefield has stayed true to what it started as, but Call of Duty is slowly turning into Battlefield. But the way it plays, the way it looks. I mean, nowadays graphics are so good and realistic that they all look similar. Like there's not really any. They're
all going to look the same because it's
getting
they're
better.
trying to make it look as realistic as possible.
Yeah, but it's like to a point, like you can't have the same game mechanics as Battlefield.
Yeah. Especially with what he's going to talk about.
Yeah, but I mean, I want to hear what you think about. Oh shoot, this is a stop sign.
No. I just think that they could have kept it Call of Duty, so they could have kept it with. I feel like they're going to do what Battlefield does with the more realistic gun fighting. You know what I mean? If you play Black Ops, if you were to play Infinite Warfare, the amount of bullets it takes to kill someone compared to Battlefield, you know what I mean? Like the kill to bullet ratio? I don't know. Do you know what I mean? The damage per bullet, I guess you could say. You know how in Battlefield, it takes a lot more bullets to kill someone than in Call of Duty?
Yeah.
I feel like that's what it's going to be like with the new Black Ops.
They're just copying their game mechanics,
World War II.
which it's like, make your own game, guys. Come on. And I know
you guys
everyone wanted boots on the ground. And we got World War II. Everyone asking for World War II. That's great. I'm glad they're finally listening to the fans or whatever. I know it's bright here.
And it's ricocheting off my shirt. I'm wearing the most neon shirt.
But it's like they totally copied Battlefield. Anyway, what I want to say is, I want another Vietnam. Okay, shoot, my face is totally in the. I want another Vietnam War era Call of Duty game, or a modern game, or a slightly postmodern game like how Black Ops 2 was.
Yeah.
but keep it boots on the ground. That's what I want. But honestly, I know I wanted to stick with Call of Duty. I know everyone's like, oh no, all these new games, I don't like Call of Duty anymore. I didn't want to be that guy, but
We're slowly having to do that transition because it's like Call of Duty is not.
It's not even like we're moving from Call of Duty Battlefield. We're gonna move to. I mean, we're still gonna keep playing Call of Duty games.
No, yeah, of course.
But
We're totally switching like carriers almost.
we're definitely switching. We're gonna try to switch to Nintendo, which I know is kind of a weird leap for.
Especially from extremely not competitive but like intense players to like
Yeah.
story mode players
Yeah.
almost.
Anyway, I think that should be it for the first episode. Just because I want to keep it short, and I want to talk about Nintendo in another episode. So I want to say thank you guys for watching, and if you like this series,
If you want to see the series go on.
Yeah, I want to release this episode, and I know whenever we get on here and do stuff like this, we talk about video games or whatever, or our own stuff. We're just doing this kind of for us to enjoy, and also for you guys if you do like it, because it's similar to a podcast setting, and I really do like podcasts and
Same.
stuff like that. But yeah, I want to see what you guys think of it. I'm gonna post this one, and we're gonna record another one. But I'm just gonna see how you guys like it. So,
Yep.
I'll see you guys later, and hopefully you enjoyed this. And please leave a like if you did. If you didn't, just do whatever you want. See you guys later.